Hi, I'm James Kennedy from james-kennedy.net, and this is my latest review of Online Shark's online revenue system. Okay, so what is online revenue system? More to the point, let's take it back a bit. Who are Online Sharks? Well, Online Sharks is Nick Ponte and Tom Gaddis, both guys out of Hawaii, and they really specialise in working with local businesses. Now, that might sound a bit alien to an awful lot of this online world, but what they're doing is actually trying to bridge the gap between the online world and the bricks and mortar businesses, because they just really, there's a real problem with working. If you follow, what's his name now? Michael Gerber, I believe it is. Michael Gerber, I think it was, in one of his books, and he talks about too many people spend so much time working in their business and not on their business, and that's a challenge. The guy that makes pizzas is too busy making pizzas and putting money in the cash register to worry about getting his next customer online. And Tom Gaddis and Nick Ponte tend to do that kind of stuff, and they do it exceptionally well. It is pretty much, out of every product they've ever brought out, I think pretty much everything is based on online marketing for local businesses. So let's go over and have a quick look at the system and see what you think yourself. So here we are, we're in the website, and here we go. Get ready for $300 service anybody can profit from. Okay, we work one day each month but get paid as if we worked all month. That sounds good. And you know, as I say, a lot of this stuff is bold statements and a lot of these things, but I know these guys are absolutely killing this market, so it's definitely worth something thinking about. Okay, you don't need a list, you don't need any experience, you don't need a budget, you don't need a fancy website, you don't need existing clients, you don't need to make any cold calls, you don't need a better economy, because believe me, we do not have a better economy. This is why these businesses need your services. And you don't need the pressure selling, you don't need lots of time, and you don't need special skills or ability. And you don't need to be in the US to do it. You can do it anywhere. Okay, that's true, because they're in Hawaii, they're on a wee island. So could this be best for a side hustle? The best side hustle ever invented? Quite possibly, actually. I do like. I've bought quite a few of these guys' products over the years as well, and anytime I've done anything with it, it tends to work. In all fairness, I've bought a few of them that I've never actually took out of the box, if you like, as well. But that's just me and not you. So the online revenue system, let me just show you inside the platform. Okay, so it's beautifully laid out. Again, if you know anything about ClickFunnels, it's on the ClickFunnels platform, and again, jumpstart what the service to offer, getting your ducks in a row, avoiding common pitfalls, service overview, getting your foot in the door, transitioning from free to paid clients. Again, that's such a good way to get things. See, offering free services. Remember, guys, this is something that's so important. See, if you're sitting there making absolutely no money, but you're sitting thinking, well, my skills are worth money, and I'm not doing my skills for anybody, not unless they pay me. Okay, you might be sitting for a long time. My old daddy always says to me, it's better to throw the fish to catch the whale. So sometimes it's better to give a little to build trust, and obviously help that client profit from something you've done free. See, if they profit from something that you've done for them free, then you bet your bottom dollar they're going to invest more money with you, because if that's the free service, how good is the paid services that you offer? Think about that, okay? Something worth thinking about. Okay, so outreach and sales, your ideal customer, creating your golden list, your elevator pitch, outreach and templates. And again, I mean, pretty much, there's downloadable resources here. Let me just download one just now, just to let you have a look. I mean, the stuff that these guys do is really pretty incredible. So templates, I mean, they walk you through everything you need to know. And I've also downloaded something else that they showed earlier in one of the things, and they actually give you pretty much a done for you social media campaign that you can set up, and for like 30 days every day posting for these organisations. So again, prospecting software as well. So all these different ones that they give you, Social Spy and things like that. So as I say, that's the software, instant lead automation. They're giving you all this as a part of the package. You know, hacking your content, done for you content. That done for you content is exceptional, by the way. I actually went through some of it. One of them's a dentist, the other one is a vet, and the other, let me just check, I think it was gardens, yeah, landscaping. So yeah, dentist, veterinary and landscaping. But I went into the dentist because I believe that dentists, especially here in the UK, obviously most people are NHS patients, which means that the government predominantly pays most of it, but the dentists don't make an awful lot of money from that work. It's the bread and butter stuff. However, they're all trying to get into cosmetic dentistry, and obviously like veneers, implants, etc., etc. And there is big money in that. So from that point of view, I think that's the one that I was interested in most. Sorry, and it's 90 days done for you content for each and every single one of those. So if you say to some like a client, listen, I'm going to offer you this service for a month free, and after that you pay me $300. Well, he's saying $300, but even I don't know. It really depends on you and your market. Judge the market. If you think you can get $300 for it, then go for it. If you feel that you need to be a wee bit less, then go for that, because at the end of the day, if you've set it up once and you were offering it free to them for the first month, it's on autopilot. You've got all the content in the funnel. You know, it's literally just going to churn out automatically now, and you don't really need to do too much. So with that being said, don't be too greedy. Do what you can to get the customer. Once you acquire the customer, then you can offer them more services. And again, if you feel that they're a bit of a cheapskate, then once you've got a bigger list, a bigger group of people, and they are literally a pain in your butt, get rid and move on. Upgrade your customers. Okay, sack your old customers. Upgrade your customers. The ones that aren't moving with you when you're at a certain level. I always think it's better to get lots of customers to start with, and then weed out the ones that are more trouble than they're worth. But beggars can't be choosers at the beginning of business, so that's something to think about. Okay, so let me just go through obviously the whole deal and the bonuses that I'm going to give you. So the online revenue system here, and there it is, a powerful enterprise software training combination to help your tribe unlock a complete sector of opportunity in the local space. Offer this, check off the boxes, be successful for less than $30 by using this incredible powerful tool to find perfect leads. The blueprint selling, it's all good. Okay, so front end on this is $27. Now considering you're getting the software included in that, plus all the training and the 90 days done for you content in 3 niches is exceptional. Okay, so from that point of view, the upsell one, and I believe that's a $37 with a $17 downsell. So I don't know what will be taken out of downsell, but 30 days of done for you social media content for 7 different high value niches. So there you go, plus 4 additional cities unlocked in the front end software. Okay, so you're obviously allowed to have, I don't exactly know how much, but let's say you're only allowed 1 city, so that you can work 1 city with that software for in the 27. And even at that, I mean, I live in a very, very small country, but let's say Glasgow is my nearest city, because I'm 16 miles outside Glasgow and 30 miles outside Edinburgh. So let's say Glasgow is my nearest city. There's over 600,000 people living in and around Glasgow. So from that point of view, that's quite a good marketplace to work with. There's a lot of restaurants, hotels, dentists, gardeners, etc., etc. You know, so that's something to think about if you do want to expand yourself. Okay, you also get sales email templates, social media DM templates as well. You know, and if you don't know what a DM is, it used to be a PM before Instagram became popular. It was called a private message. Now it's a direct message. Okay, so as I say, you've got those kind of scripts that you can put into some bots. Or you can use them yourself. It's entirely up to you by cutting and pasting as and when required. Phone script lead. Now, by the way, guys, the phone script from these guys is going to be absolutely solid, because they live and breathe this online to bricks and mortar type. They're literally the bridge between bricks and mortar businesses to get online, because most of them, they might have a Facebook page, but they ain't using it. They're too busy working in their business to work on their business. Okay, so bear that in mind. Okay, upsell 2 is video. Obviously that's spelled wrong. Video social covers. I don't know too much about that, but anyway, you'll be able to have a look at that later. Now, Shark Alliance, okay, now I've heard about this. I'm not involved in it because I don't really want this isn't a marketplace that I really want to work on. I'm really trying to work in more on the kind of online laptop, completely away from actually face to face. And don't get me wrong, you can do this face to face as well, or you can do it remotely, but I think you'll have more success if you make meetings and actually go and see people and show them who you are. You're a real person and you are living in their own city. That's really important, I think. I think from that point of view, or at least their own country, that's something I think it builds a huge trust factor. Okay, but the monthly membership to building a six-figure digital marketing agency includes exclusive software, weekly training, done for you materials, and much, much more. Which pretty much they are literally doing the work for the stuff that they're doing for themselves. And if you're paying them $197 a month or $997 annually, they're going to give you literally the same content because you're not their competition. And this is something, right, I need to come off this screen just to kind of really kind of make the point strong here. You've got to remember, we're all on the internet, but see, if you're marketing to a local area, everybody else on the internet is not your competition. See if you get, right, okay, if you get 10, just 10 clients in the whole of Glasgow, and 2 of those could be restaurants, 1 could be a dentist, blah, 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 and they were all paying you $300 a month, and you were setting up this stuff, and you were maybe doing like a full day's work by uploading new content for the rest of the month, right? Because that's what pretty much you'd be doing. If you had 10, 20 clients, if they were all in the one niche, then it might be a little bit more tricky, because if they're all quite close to each other, you wouldn't want the same kind of content going out. But if you had, it's still easy enough to change the content, but what I'm saying is, if you had him supplying you the content and literally all you had to do was just load it into the hopper, load it into an autoresponder for them, so you do all your work on one day and that would pay you for the rest of the month. You know, so 10 clients would pay you $3,000 a month for putting in probably one day's work, and probably not even as much as a full day's work, if I'm being honest. If you're quite clever about this, as you grow your clients and you're going to get more clients, the content that you can repurpose the content you used for somebody 3 months ago for the new clients, because ultimately, if they're in the same niche and they're slightly out with the area, it doesn't matter. I mean, how many times have you seen like a funny meme that gets shared about constantly? Right, so you don't have to worry about it. It's like kids watching a DVD. They like to see it again, because how often have you seen a brilliant meme and you're like, oh, that's brilliant, I'm going to save that, and you forget. And then you're like, and then it pops up again on somebody else's timeline or somebody else's page or whatever. You totally snaffle it. You want to get that and save it so you can use it again. So don't worry about repurposing content. But the reality is, $3,000 you could make quite easily. Now, I could probably get 10 clients in my own small town, which has a population of about 100,000 people. No, not even that, probably 20,000, 30,000 actually. I'm thinking the 2 towns in the kind of outlying areas. 20, 30,000 people. I could probably, if I really wanted to follow this marketplace, I could find that easily, especially by offering them a free service to start with. Once they see profits, it makes a big difference. Okay, and $300 a month isn't really an awful lot of money for any business in the grand scale of things, if you are actually delivering, or you're keeping them relevant. See, even just the fact that you're keeping them in people's mind on Facebook because you're popping up with their branding constantly, boom, 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 then it means that they're in the minds, so that when somebody wants to phone a takeaway, they're like, oh, right, I'm going to phone Joe's Burger Bar, boom, 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 because they've seen a funny meme today for Joe's Burger Bar, or yesterday from Joe's Burger Bar, or whatever it may be. Okay, so back to the bonuses. Let's go back there and show you what's going on there. Okay, so that's the upsells, right? Okay, so here's some of the key benefits that may interest you. You'll be getting easy, fast sales, few headaches, low stress, get steady dollars monthly if you desire, definitely affordable, obvious value offered, quick presentation, light follow-up needed. Right, quick presentation and a light follow-up. Okay, so let me show you the bonuses. Now, bear in mind, this one here, 24-hour fast action bonus, is massive. Okay, so I'm going to actually share with you what's in that bonus somewhere. Where have I got it? anyway, I can't show you but just now, but there's 86. Go and check one of my previous videos. This is something I should have actually uploaded the list in here and haven't. But there's 86 full bonuses there. Some of them are online courses, some of them are full downloadable video courses, some are PDF courses, etc, etc. But there is a ton of value. Go and check that out. If you check out one of my other videos, even one from yesterday, you will see all the content there. Okay, this is the, now obviously this will go up. I need to tell you, this is a 24-hour fast action bonus. I'm really kind of want to reward action takers now. I felt for so long, people are coming back to me 3 days later saying, oh, where's that bonus? I'm like, it's gone. Oh, but I really want it now. I'm like, well, you should have really took it then. I'd be doing you a disservice by, I'd be doing my other customers a disservice, sorry, should I say, by then offering it after the 24-hour period. So please don't come whinging and crying if you miss the 24-hour. This is going live in less than 7 hours while I'm making this. So as I say, you've got plenty of time to watch this, pinpoint it, and make sure that you get this within a 24-hour period with my link. If not, then it's gone. I'm sorry. It's just the way it's going to be. Okay, but still, there's still a shed load of bonuses and loads of value here from me as well. So you've also got access to the 7-minute system, advanced training. Okay, you're also going to get email marketing tips for higher conversion. It's a great little hack. You're also going to get build a website from scratch. Again, John O. Armstrong stuff. John O's my mentor, so again, I use quite a lot of his content. John O's Fugo Breakout. Again, there's also access to all the vendor bonuses. Now, I'm going to have to take you off screen just to show you, sorry, to get the access to the bonuses there. Let me see, I do have, I was given access to that, and I just need to find it now. Right, okay, let me see. Right, okay. So let me just tell you the additional bonuses from our vendor. You're going to get the secret to outsourcing success, deliver high-end services without doing the work. We reveal everything and secrets of outsourcing success. Now, for the record, this is again Nick Ponte, Tom Gaddis, these guys that are absolutely killed it in this business. This is their course. It's not a PLR product. It is literally theirs. This is a 2-hour live training. The offline sharks did for a private mastermind on how to properly outsource just about anything in your business. Over the years, the sharks have built successful 6- and 7-figure businesses on backbones of these exact strategies. The training is something that we would have sold in the past for $197, but we're including this recording and training package. A real world, put my other teeth in, a mind map file, and use the presentation, dozen of secret resources as well within this product. So that seems like an absolute belter, and I'm just going to go in there and have a look at that myself right now, because I think that one is well worth looking at. Let me see. I'm just going to go in there and have a quick look at that just to see what you're getting in there. It's quite a big file. It's not an online course. It's something that you download. Okay, but from that perspective, guys, it's this is a really good course. These guys are really reputable, and more to the point, they are absolutely killing it in this field. What I do like about these guys is, as I've said at the very start of this video, they really concentrate on just one subject. This is where they have grown from strength to strength to strength, and they are known as the industry experts in this field. So if they're bringing something out, their names are on the line. So from that point of view, if you would like to be dealing with local businesses and getting recurring $300 a month for doing probably less than an hour's work per client, more like 20 minutes work per client, but let's say that you're a bit slower, give yourself an hour per client. Potentially you could be doing an 8-hour day. I think an 8-hour day you could easily do 10 clients, no problem, but that's the reality of it. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you and your time. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and obviously check out some of my other review videos below and other recommended products. Thank you and have an amazing day. Take care. Bye.